It's Living La Vida Vega with Eddie and Bree. Watch them as they try to start a family with Bear and Mayhem outside of Chicago. It's Living La Vida Vega. Let's start the show.
I seriously have no idea what I'm gonna do with this dog. He had eggshell on his nose, so I know he was doing something bad upstairs while I was getting ready for work. Cheevies! Happy Friday, everyone! I am really nervous today because today is the day that I find out if my HCG levels are increasing or decreasing or whatever, and if this pregnancy is okay so far. And I think I'm gonna call the lab because I called the lab last time and there was like a misunderstanding and they didn't send the fax, so I had to wait. So this time I'm gonna call the lab and make sure that they sent it or that they send it now, so that when I call at around 11, because that's when I get my first break with the kids, then I will know if it's increasing or not. And last night, this is gonna be TMI, so if you guys don't want to hear about this pregnancy TMI grossness, then just don't, just rewind it, forward it or something, because it's gonna get gross in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so last night, if you guys follow me on Tumblr, I totally posted this. I didn't post it on Twitter because I didn't have the guts to be honest, but I had extreme, horrible diarrhea. And I was like, what is this, guys? I've never had this before, and I feel like I'm dying. Like in 30 minutes, I went 3 times, and I go downstairs, I'm like, oh, I'm finally done. And I went downstairs and I was watching Wedding Crashers, and then 2 seconds I was like, no, I'm not, and I would run back. And it was the weirdest thing because this time I expected to be super vomiting everywhere and super nauseous and gross. But what the hell is this? Diarrhea? Oh, it was horrible. But I talked to a few people on Tumblr and they made me feel a lot better, and they said that that was normal around 5 weeks. They had it too. Some lasted a while, some lasted only a few weeks. So I guess I'm just one of those unlucky few that gets morning sickness through their ass and not through their mouth, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping I would just be throwing up because I cannot deal with that. So I drank some water and I got some Gatorade, and yeah, I think I was fine. I fell asleep and I don't really have it today. So I don't know if that was just all my hormones that were changing and raging, or it was my prenatal vitamin. But I got new ones. The ones that I bought that I don't really trust anymore were these ones. These are just cheapy ones that I found at CVS when I was trying to conceive, because I got kind of tired buying the kind of expensive one. So I got the expensive ones again, which aren't really that expensive, but Eddie thinks they are. They were 20 bucks, I think, for a 30-day supply. But they're Healthy Mama. So if you watch my first, one of my first YouTube videos, which is about TTC, tips to conceive, I will link it somewhere in here if I can, or down below. And those are the ones that I use. So I'll show you guys probably in the 5-week update video, but those will probably treat me a lot better. But I'm just a little weirded out because all of my symptoms this pregnancy are totally different from the ones that I had last time. And I'm kind of trying to see it as a positive, because maybe this is a really good pregnancy, and maybe the other symptoms that I had weren't good. So I don't know. I don't really have a good pregnancy to compare and contrast. So I'm just overthinking every little thing. But I will let you guys know. I probably won't record it, the phone call from the doctor. I don't know. Maybe I'll get my camera and I'll see if I can do it. But I'm really excited and nervous to hear what they're gonna say. I was also recommended to go on the brat diet, which is bread, rice, applesauce, and toast, which is disgusting, bummer. But last night I had Chipotle, so that probably couldn't have helped. But now I'm eating waffle. That's kind of like toast, right? I don't have toast. Okay, so I'm at work right now with the kids. He's watching Curious George for 5 minutes while I'm on the phone, because I cannot wait any longer. I just have to know. And I'm gonna record it with my camera. So let's see what they say. Brianna, Vega.
And when did you have this done?
It was yesterday, but they were supposed to fax it in.
Yeah, you know what? I don't have anything back yet. The doctors have it. They haven't given it to us to sign off or to even print in the computer yet. So if you can call back, let me see what doctors here. That might give me an indication of what time I'm going to get it. If you can call back around 1.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Well, obviously you guys heard. I have to call back around 1, and it is 10:30 right now. Really frustrating because I feel like those are the things that I feel like they should let people know, especially if they know the history of the patient and how nerve-wracking it can be. So I'm a little peeved off about it, but I just really want to know. Okay, so it's finally after 1 and I'm gonna call. I'm kind of nervous now that it took so long for them to get back to me.
LaGrange Women's Clinic.
Hi, I was asked to call back around 1 o'clock for my results for a blood
What's your
test.
date of birth?
April 1st, 1992.
Name?
Brianna Vega.
1 moment.
She sounded rude. I'm so nervous. My hands are like shaking.
Hi, Brianna.
Hi.
Hi, it's Julie.
Hi,
So your
Julie.
number went up really well. It's 1,280 now.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's more than doubling. So I think, you'll come for your exam. It's coming on the 15th, correct?
Yes.
So shortly after that, you should be ready for an ultrasound.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so everything looks good.
Awesome. I had a few questions.
Sure.
Okay, so this time I'm having like different symptoms than the last time. I'm hoping it's good because then that means maybe this is a healthy pregnancy compared to the other one.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that I did not know, like I noticed this time and I didn't before, was that I'm having like diarrhea a lot. Is that normal?
Some people do. I mean, the hormones make funny changes. Did you start a new prenatal vitamin or anything?
I did, but then I switched back to the old one that I used to have to see if that'll make a difference.
Yeah, and it didn't?
Well, I don't know yet. This is my first day
Okay.
back on that one.
Sometimes the prenatal vitamins make a difference because some of them they put stool softeners in.
Okay.
So, is it really loose or just going more frequently or?
Well, yesterday it was pretty bad at night. Like in a 30-minute span, I went 3 times. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kept drinking a lot of water to make sure I wasn't like going to get dehydrated should it continue, but it stopped. So.
Okay. And who knows, you might have just had a little upset stomach or something. You're doing the right thing, though. Anytime you get diarrhea when you're pregnant, dehydration is the main concern. So, and then just be careful what you eat for the next couple of days. Give your, intestines a little bit of a rest. Some people notice that they have more frequent, but we don't want you having, having diarrhea like 3 times overnight all the time. That pace all the time. That wouldn't be good. But sometimes that hormone. Some people feel their noses feel real stuffy.
Okay.
Some people feel that their joints ache a little more. So, it can be very different.
Okay.
Anything else happening?
Also, I've heard that it's bad to get like manicures and pedicures. Is that safe to do or is it bad to do?
No, that's fine. You can
Okay.
do that. Yeah, you're fine with that.
All right.
We don't want people you don't want foot massages toward the end of pregnancy or anything like that. But no, you're fine with it.
Okay, well I think that's all the questions that I had.
Okay. If you have more, because your appointment's still like a little over a week away, just give a call.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so my numbers are more than doubling. As you heard, I think she said 1280 was what they are. I'm so excited. I did not expect that. I just thought that it's taking a long time for them to respond. I probably lost it. It's not doubling. It's not good news. And a lady was kind of mean. Like the secretary was kind of like rude and short with me, so that kind of did not make me feel like it set the tone pretty bad. But I'm happy because now this happy news pretty much sets like the rest of my day, my rest of my weekend. I was thinking, if they call me and they tell me bad news, I'm gonna be bummed for the rest of the day. How am I gonna act around the kiddos? But now I don't have to worry about that because it's all good news. Well, today was a really good day. I'm so excited. I'm still pregnant. Levels are going up. Looks like this could be a healthy one. And basically, I'm just carefree. Gonna go home and I don't know, lay down. So we're on the hunt for Eddie's Xbox Elite controller, but we can't find it anywhere except for if you buy the console, and he already bought it. But now we're gonna take a picture with Shrek and Fiona.
Seriously?
Yes, because it's so cute. Okay, well he did not want to take a picture.
I'm not the only one that doesn't.
I want to, so who else doesn't
Other
want
people.
to? No, you're lying. Wake up this morning to one pup over here on my belly, and one over here. You can see your face, Connie. Oh, there it is. Wow, but this one is like the most protective of anything. Brilliant. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the remote control we almost died on the highway to come get because someone is big spoiled baby.
It's because I haven't been able to find it
Anywhere. And we went so many places, called so many places. We went to a GameStop and they told us
that we would never find it. It's for pro players only, he said. Only pro players can purchase it directly from Microsoft, and they pay about $300-400.
off the books. So I kind of want to go back to that GameStop and just be like, yeah, never. But anyway, happy now?
Yes.
Merry Christmas?
Yeah.
No, you can't use it until Christmas.
Face ass.
No.
No.
Yeah. We got all of our immigration photos back that we had to send in. Look at this one, I remember this. When we went to the car show and we got mad, all of us. Jonathan so small, me and Eddie, oh so cute. You look good here.